Is that legal? Live streaming is a powerful tool for connecting with your audience, but it's important to stay on the right side of the law. In this video, we'll share some key legal considerations to ensure your live streaming is a success. From copyright laws to privacy concerns, we've got you covered. So before you hit that go live button, make sure you know the legal ropes to avoid any mishaps.
Be seen, heard, and better understood through virtual gatherings. Elevate your message with corporate streams.
Hey everybody, I'm Noah, the founder of Corporate Streams. Our aim is to minimize distractions and maximize impact through modern communication tools. In this video, we'll be discussing the legal considerations that you need to keep in mind while live streaming, including copyright laws and privacy concerns. Disclaimer, I am not a lawyer, and this information on this video is for educational purposes only. While we have made every effort to ensure that the information presented in this video is accurate and up to date, the laws and regulations can change rapidly. So it's always a good idea to seek legal advice to ensure that you're in compliance with the law. So let me know in the comments below how often you live stream with your team. And stick around to the end of this video because I have a great bonus tip that will help you stay on the right side of the law. Copyright laws. Copyright laws are a crucial aspect of live streaming and must be considered. In order to avoid any legal repercussions, you must ensure that you have obtained the proper permissions to use any copyrighted material, such as music, images, and videos in your live stream. It is important to note that even if you're not generating any revenue from your live stream, you can be sued for copyright infringement if you include copyrighted content that you do not own. This is because you are essentially redistributing the content when you include it in your live stream. Therefore, it is essential that you take the necessary steps to obtain ownership of any copyrighted material before using it in your live stream to avoid any legal issues down the line. YouTube has a content ID system that identifies copyrighted music and allows for copyright holders to decide how to handle it. If you use copyrighted music without permission, you may be blocked or monetized by the copyright owner. YouTube offers a library of free music that creators can use without fear of copyright infringement. Privacy concerns. When live streaming, you should be aware of the privacy concerns of others. To ensure that you're respecting the privacy of others, it is important that you obtain consent before featuring them in your live stream. This means that you should ask for their permission and explain to them what is involved in the live stream. In addition, you should also be cautious about sharing any personal information about yourself or others, such as a home address or a phone number. Liability. It is important to understand the full extent of your legal responsibility when it comes to live streaming content. As a streamer, you can be held accountable for any harm that results from your live stream. In addition to physical accidents or injuries that might occur during your live stream, you may also be held liable for instances of defamation or other legal issues that might arise from your content of your live stream. Therefore, it is essential to take the necessary precautions to minimize the risk of harm or legal actions. This can involve implementing safety protocols and guidelines to ensure that your live stream is conducted in a safe and responsible manner. It may also involve seeking legal advice and guidance to ensure that you are fully informed of your legal obligations and how to minimize the risk of liability. Understanding your legal responsibilities as a streamer is a crucial way to conduct a safe and responsible live stream. It also helps to minimize the risk of legal issues that might harm yourself or others. Avoid breaking other laws. In addition to copyright laws and privacy concerns, it is also important to be aware of other laws that might apply to your live stream. For example, if you plan to sell products during your live stream, you may need to comply with advertising and consumer protection laws. If you plan on streaming within certain cities, in public places, you may need a permit. It is also important to check with your local authorities to ensure that you have the proper permits and permissions before you start your live stream. Terms of service. Different streaming platforms have different rules and regulations regarding the content that can be streamed and how it can be monetized. It is important to familiarize yourself with the terms and service of the platform you are using to ensure that you're not in violation of any rules or regulations. Disclaimers. If you're concerned about the legal implications of your live stream, you may want to consider adding a disclaimer at the beginning of your video, just like we did in this one. This can help protect you legally by stating the information presented in the video is for educational purposes only and should not be taken as legal advice. Keep documentation. It is important to keep documentation of any permissions or consents obtained, as well as any other legal considerations that were taken into account during the planning and execution of your live stream. This documentation can be useful for any legal issues that might arise down the line. Bonus tip. When in doubt, leave it out. It is better to err on the side of caution. If you're not sure whether you have the proper permissions or consent to include certain material in your live stream, it's better just to leave it out. Check out our 5 tips for ensuring a high quality live stream if you'd like to learn more about live streaming. Please feel free to reach out if you're looking for a live stream vendor to help elevate your communication. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.